the more I look into this, working on stripping this old caddy down, makes me appreciate more how good a condition mine was, or still is, for the restoration. I mean, if you look at this one, all the back end's totally shot. So you can just see how rust ridden this one actually is, considering it's only a year younger, but still a sorry state. You could no way do anything in terms of restoration on this. It would cost an absolute fortune, so I'm quite fortunate there. Anyway, looking in the boot, it's like the Aladdin's cave in here. So I've got a spare wheel, spare window there. I think that's for an actual convertible model, if I remember rightly. The guy said, oh, I've got the convertible rear windows in there, so again, that'll be good value. Again, there's boxes of stuff, there's aluminium trim, etc, etc. So quite good. I'm sure there's quite a lot of valuable parts in here, either for use of myself or on the flea bear. Catch you later, guys. Just thought I'd sign in for a quick one. First of all, thanks very much for a fantastic weekend. And after that, I thought I'd best crack on and do some graft. So I've took the engine out and gearbox, as I sent you some photos. So that's all we've got left now. That's the dash. I've took the dash out. Windscreen's out. Right here, so you can see all the dashes out. Steering wheel, brake servo. Not much left to strip down really now. Got to sort all the bits out where I've chucked in the back, see what I'm going to keep. Probably strip the front seat out. There's an electric motor on there, it moves the seat forwards, backwards, up, down. So that'll have a bit of value. So I'll tap that out. So basically just crack on, strip it all down, get all the parts off, and get rid of the shell and chassis. Fuel tank, I'll have to take the fuel tank off and all, which will be underneath. And that's about it. So done quite a bit of graft, happy with what I've done so far. There's the engine. Yeah, so see how it goes with the rest of it. Hopefully not too long now, then I can get rid, and then once I get rid of this, then it's starting to strip the engine down and rebuilding that. So I'll send plenty of videos while I'm doing the strip down on that. See how we progress. Right, ciao for now. Right, Bri, this is why I've cut it in half, because it's too big. Ready for the lift? Over there. That's the boy leg. Push your chassis out, drop that down, roll to the scrapyard. Well, it's been a day 2 halves today. Brings back memories. It's like deja vu. Fancy cleaning another chassis down, Bri? Yeah, never know. I might be able to sell it as a rolling chassis. Stick it on eBay, see what happens. Right, I'll sign off now. I'm still contemplating whether to make this bad boy into a trailer or not. Yeah, we'll see what happens. That's why I've cut it off there, just in case I did want to make it into a trailer. Easy enough, like. Cut that there, tow hitch on. Happy days. Anyway, ciao for now. Happy Sunday! Day of rest for some, not for me. So I'm on with doing the trailer now for the caddy trailer. So I've got to reposition the supports to take the shell. I've measured up, got my marks, so I'm going to move that forward to there. The only pain in the arse is I've got a spot there, so I'm going to have to do it here. Yeah, doesn't really matter, it's just for the balance. As long as I've got a bit more nose heavy, then it should be fine. So yeah, bang that on there, and then I'm needing another one making for here across. Now I haven't got a bit of wood, any more wood like this, so I'll just have to use 4x2 or something. The main support's at this side anyway, nothing in the middle, so it doesn't really matter. That'll be fine. So I'll get unbolting that, move it across, do some drilling, and then hopefully today, that should take us maybe a couple of hours to sort the frame out on that, and then I can empty all my stuff out of that and get it brought into the garage, try and unbolt it, which I think I'll have fun doing that, get it lifted off again. I think I'll have fun doing that, because I don't think my hoist will lift all that shell. Maybe if I take the boot off, it might. I don't know, we'll see. I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. I know the crane will lift the back end knee, but I might just have to use chocks again to get the front end lifted up, which won't be so bad because it's not that heavy. Anyway, that's a crack for today. Get that shell put on here, and then if anything, it's ready to go for blasting. It's another job done. It's just when I take it, I don't know. Right, have a good Sunday, whatever you're doing. I'll catch up with me progression later on. Ciao for now. Right, bumpers off. And I've undone all the bolts underneath, bar these two back ones, which were exactly the same ones that I had a problem with on mine. Basically, inside here, which you're not going to be able to see. Yeah, it's basically about under there, yeah, where they've welded nuts on, and then when you try to take them off, because it rusts a lot at the back, you just turn it and the nuts inside just break off the weld, and then it just keeps spinning. So what I've done last time, what I'm going to have to do now, is basically jack the shell up to put weight on this bolt. Now, because that rusted, and the back of this is that rusted, I'm hoping the nut will just pull straight through. Otherwise, all I've got to do is try and get this rubber cut off so I can get enough space and get my angle grinder in and cut the bolt off. We'll see how it goes anyway. But bumpers off. Once I get them two bolts out, that's it. It's basically ready to lift off the chassis. So see how we get on anyway. Ciao for now. Right, so you can see now I've got the back end pulled up on me winch. Just used my chisel there, chiseled out the rubber pad. Yeah, I'll be able to make some more of them because I know how to do them. Way. So now I just need to get my angle grinder. Well, not angle grinder, but cutting disc, and cut that off. So I've got to go through the metal sleeve and then through the bolt. It's the only way to do it. Happy days. Ciao for now. Right, she's out. Suspended in the air. Ready to put the trailer under. Ciao for now. Ta-da! It's on the trailer. Good half a day's work, that. A lot quicker than I thought it was going to be. So she's ready to go. Well, she's not. Got to take the lights boot off, or hood, no, trunk, and I think that's it. There's nothing else to Come off, some fuel pipelines hanging down there, tap them off. But holy fuck. Look at that, man. Shit. It's just a bag of bones, this, like. Oh, shit. Just, I mean, it is really bad, like. That's horrendous. That whole thing is fucked. Right. Hopefully they can bodge it up, like. It's only a case of welding some more metal on. Metal backing plate to screw into, I suppose. I will see. It is what it is. This bit here is only to hold the skirts on that go across the top. I say only, but you know, they can weld a fixing point on anyway, I'm sure. So not the end of the world. That one's solid, like. Happy days. Right, enough of that. Get tidied up, get this, I don't know where I'm going to put this now. I'll have to just stick it on the grass, I suppose. Yeah, well, Lass will be happy, but she's used to it by now, like. What can you do when you've got a husband who likes to fuck on with stuff? But as we know, we can see the end result, lads. It'll be worth it. Ciao for now. Morning, guys. Nice wet day. So this is all strapped down, electrics on, ready to go. I've had a couple of ideas and thoughts, saved me a lot of money, time and effort, as well as making the trailer a lot lighter. So all this I was going to get shot blasted, which is brake drums, back wishbone, springs, spring supports, arms, all the chassis and the back axle. Back axle I will still be getting shot blasted because that'll be going onto my car, because that's a better axle. However, none of that I plan on putting back on the trailer. The reason being, this trailer here, I mean, obviously the body itself is light. Not much weight in it at all. Certainly no more weight than a standard, 18-foot caravan, whatever. To which this is part of, obviously, the frame. It's off a caravan. So what I plan to do is do some fabrication work on this to make it fit on this, which isn't or shouldn't be too complicated or complex to do. I've basically got mounting points here, the existing mounting points where the old frame would have went to. So all I've got to do is a bit of fabrication. Well, not me. Classic will do it, or I'll get a cheaper welder that charges a cheaper rate by the hour. Yeah, a bit of fabrication work. I mean, I'll have to shorten this bar, but it's braked, so I'll have the brake cable running off. Yeah, so I'll use the existing A-frame. And then all I've got to do is make some a plate that goes on so it'll fit the original wheels, which won't be too hard to do. So that will be top dollar. It'll be really light. Trailer's really light. It's going to save me a lot of time and effort painting all these bits up, putting all the brakes back together, etc, etc. It's a mammoth task when it doesn't need it. It does not need this substantial framework and axle and everything else. At the end of the day, there's no drive going to it, so there's no point. So the money I'm going to save on sorting that lot out, it'll be invested in just sorting this out, which in fairness this will be a lot cheaper, and it's going to be a lot better in terms of weight. So that is the plan. yes, I'm going to tow this over now, take it off. It's been obviously, and it still is, so everything's soaking wet, so I think they're going to have to allow this to dry out first before they shot blast it. So anyway, that's up to them, whatever they want to do. Alright then guys, yeah, I'll keep you updated on photos I get through of this getting shot blasted, and then it'll be in for fabrication on the body and also to the new chassis parts. Ciao for now.